micro to speech, my father, my role model. My father, my role model, Toastmaster Biju.
Every one of us cherishes some passionate and inspirational memories of our own father, isn't it?
Yes.
If I say that every father should be son's first hero and daughter's first love, how many of you would like to agree with me? Very good, thank you. Toastmasters today, fellow Toastmasters, distinguished guests, lovely children, good evening to all.
Good evening.
Like in the life of many in the audience, here my father is an evergreen hero in my life. He was like a big tree providing shade and shelter during my adolescence and youth, rich with colorful and fragrant flowers, sweet and tender fruits throughout the varying seasons of my life. He was not an extraordinary person, but he seems to believe in leading the ordinary life in an extraordinary way. He taught me the value of tenderness in heart, love and affection to people around us. He used to inspire me with a slogan, Karma Manishwar. He provided assistance to many without expecting anything in return. If you expect anything in return, you will never be happy and you will be refrain from helping others. I have never seen that he is uttering any vulgar language or indecent word to others, and never enjoyed criticizing and helping others. He used to tell me, regular visit to holy places and offerings does not make your life to reach to God. Instead, purity of thoughts and actions that will lighten your way to reach to God. He was not an atheist, but he is always kept a distance from rituals and God-man. My Toastmasters, he was a true humanist. My father was an electrical supervisor in United Electrical Industries, Kollam, where electric meters are manufactured. He was having 35 years of experience in meter manufacturing industry, and he was very thorough about each and every part. One day, the electrical bill of our house was very high in compared to previous month. He has cautioned me to control the usage of electricity to save the bill. My adolescent mind was traveling into different route. I planned to reduce the speed of the meter or stop the rotation of the meter. My father being an expert of this meter, I thought he will help me in this regard. One day I asked my father, my dear father, how can I stop or reduce the speed of this meter? Can I give a slap? Or put something, restriction in the meter's rotation path? I thought he will appreciate my ingenuity. But he was looking sadly on me and held me close to him with his right hand and replied, my dear son, don't tamper with meter. It is a dishonesty and crime. Try to learn the good habits in life. Saving the electricity is the inculcation of an ideal habit. Try to practice the good things in life. It will always shine you in life. My dear Toastmasters, when I was studying in 9th class, one of my friends abused me during break. I got irritated and slapped him there. He complained to teacher. She punished me but this has made any change on my mindset. He narrated this incident with his father. They were staying near to my home. Evening, he came to my home with his father. Narrated all the incident to my mother. My Toastmasters, you are aware, ladies will get angry very fast. And my mother was also like that. She slapped me there itself. In front of them. I got ashamed and demoralized. My father asked, my dear son, what was happening in school? Then I narrated whole incident to my father. He taught me how to bear with the unbecoming behavior of others with you. He taught me how the people frustration will be an acceptance for you. And he taught me, accept the people as they are, and this is the only way to control the anger. People, the others, will in turn change you later, and they will get motivated with your control behavior. He supported a story from Mahabharata to give confidence in this verse. Guru Dronacharya went for a 10-day trip. Before going, he instructed all disciples to learn maximum number of Sanskrit slokas and explain to him when he returned. All the disciples did so except Yudhishthira. When Guru returned, he got annoyed because Yudhishthira has learned only one stanza. He has given severe punishment to Yudhishthira, and he has undergone this punishment without uttering a single word. After the angry abated, Dronacharya asked to Yudhishthira, my dear Shishya, what was wrong with you? What has happened with you? You learned only one stanza? Then he replied, my dear great Guruji, the first stanza which I selected was how to control this anger. I easily memorized within a day, but it took me 10 days to put it into practice with perfection, and I have succeeded in that. And this replay turns the Guru feel that he felt ashamed that he was unable to control his own anger, and he realized that true learning is the application of what one has learned. And as Toastmasters, every one of us will have this type of incidents in life. True learning is the real application of what we learn. This is not like just another accident, but it will develop a real person into a fine human being. My father, I learned this great message from my father. My Toastmasters, I will suggest you to have these two great choices in your life. It is to have or to become. It's $1 million question that makes or breaks you in your life. What is your first choice? What is your priority number one? To have big bank balance, palatial house, or Porsche car, etc., or to become a fine human being? My father inspired me to select the second with his great words and deeds. What will be your choice? What will be your choice? Either to become something or to have something. It's better to have someone like with a fortitude.